morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I am so happy that I was able to come down the stairs to take the boys out. Chance is the only one left. Max just ran up the stairs. And switch to laundry because I'm telling you, the past 4 days, the swelling has been so bad. Walking or doing anything has been so difficult, but I'm already pushing it and it's not even 7 a.m. So I need to like take it down a notch. And I'm gonna spend most of my day again at work off of it, icing, elevating. My ball chair comes in handy for that. But I'm feeling better, and that's what's important, right? Important. Yeah, so now I gotta lug this, all this is clean laundry. I gotta hang this up the stairs, which is actually a little bit of a challenge, so I'm gonna do that without vlogging. I realized, I never showed you guys when we got the food store yesterday because by the time I made it up the stairs, Eddie had put away more than half of it, and I wasn't gonna take it all out again because I don't wanna upset him. He's doing a lot for me right now. But we have a fully stocked fruit section, so bananas. Eddie got some oranges. He got himself a grapefruit. I got these mango slices. These are the ones I was talking about. They're my absolute favorite from Sherry's in town, and they go really fast. I got 2 avocados. One is ripe, this one. I'm gonna be making a black bean, corn, red onion, avocado like salad for lunches. And I'll have that like for the rest of the week. And then I got myself 2 mangoes to have, you know, when I want them. What else? Anything in here? No. And then in here, I got Stonyfield chocolate yogurts. I got this watermelon cleanser, which I'm actually gonna bring with me to have today at work. Then Matt's also adding grape tomatoes to that salad. I got blueberries, strawberries. We have some beef here, in like Eddie got hanger steaks, and then I got like stir-fried beef for dinners. I made my oats last night. Oh, I didn't stir it enough. See that? Oh well. And that's really it. Like, we didn't do a super big food shopping trip, but enough to get us through the week because we were running low on a lot of things. This week's lunches, round 1. So it's a can of corn, a small can of corn, a can of black beans, drained and rinsed, cherry tomatoes, half of a container, sliced, red onion, and then I have an avocado and the juice of half of 1 lemon. And I'm just gonna put that in the fridge. The only thing that would make it better is fresh cilantro, but I'm so bad about using herbs when I buy them, and even though they're not super expensive, they are costly and they end up going to waste for me, so I'm just gonna leave it out for now. And I'm gonna put some in a smaller container and then leave this in the fridge and just add to it probably like a cup and a half servings, and I'll probably end up making another batch of this by the end of the week. I love like summer bean salads. It would be really good to add like quinoa to something like this, but if you didn't want to have that in there, this is perfect too, and it's vegetarian and vegan, so you can't go wrong.
Today is a very special day. Why is that?
Because we are looking for bikes.
We are looking for bikes. So finally I may have a new bike partner. So with me I have Melvin and I have Amanda, and we're gonna go bike shopping. Yesterday's history, today's a gift, tomorrow's a mystery. I didn't think that.
I didn't think you did.
Depending on how
give me
much
enough
you drank or how much drugs you did yesterday could be a mystery as well.
Well, this is a mystery.
If you're gonna ride with me, you ride on the right side.
Like, not like the right side, but like
next
the proper side.
Like next to my car.
Why?
Why?
So you can get hit from the back. Are you supposed to ride on the other side?
No. You're supposed to ride with traffic.
You're supposed to ride facing traffic.
No, that's if you want to double your impact speed and hitting somebody head on.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I don't like this area. There's a lady in a Mercedes truck that runs that stop sign every day, routinely. Whenever I'm going to work, I always get to that stop sign at like the exact same time, and she always just blows it. It is 5:30 on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It's been absolutely, yeah, you know, I kind of wanted a bike ride this afternoon. I didn't bike ride. As you saw, Melvin and I went looking at bicycles for him, so that was took up the majority of the day, which is fine because, you know, I always like anything related to cycling. Now it is time to start preparing dinner, and I haven't in a while, meaning I don't know when the last time it was, maybe a couple months ago. I feel like making a pulled pork, or making pulled pork. So as I was going through, I went in the supermarket to get marinade for Colin's stir fry meat and for my hanger steaks. And then as I was walking through the store, I noticed this gigantic pork shoulder, a little fattier cut of meat, so it's a softer cut. You know, it'll pull apart easier. It'll be juicier. So I looked around online and I saw a couple of ways to do it, but I'm gonna do it same way I've done the pork loins in the past. Here's this big, gigantic, beautiful 5-pound pork shoulder. So I'm going to be using that. I'm going to use some Cajun spices. I'm going to rub that on the pork shoulder. I'm not going to go too heavy with it because I don't want it to be hot, but I do want it to have a little bit of a kick to it. Then I'm going to, in this crock pot, put some chicken broth. I'm going to put a little bit, really not a lot, like literally like a couple of tablespoons, teaspoons maybe, of some Lee & Perrins reduced sodium Worcester sauce. So then it's going to sit in the slow cooker for about 8 hours, which I think is the normal time that I usually do for it. And aha, I have found it. So there is my homemade Cajun Creole seasoning, so I'm going to use that. And I'll add a little bit of salt and pepper to the broth as well.
It works in an orthopedic office. I'm very thankful for her right now. Well, especially this week. I always am, but you know what I mean. So I actually have my MRI results right here, and I go back I go back on Thursday to Lauren's office to have them read it and basically schedule my surgery. Like, the guy right before I went in for the MRI was like, okay, so what's going on? What kind of pain do you have? I was like, I have a torn meniscus. He's like, oh, how do you know? I was like, it's been torn for 2 years. I'm just back here because I'm finally gonna get the surgery, blah, 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 like, so whatever. But yeah, I have the CD of it right here. And Eddie is making hot dogs for dinner.
You know, it's funny that whenever you come home and you say what I'm making, it's always like hot dogs or hamburgers.
Well, that's like your favorite things to make.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm also, you know.
And, oh, I'm sorry. You didn't, I guess, vlog.
Oh, but I did.
Oh, you did, but did you vlog this part?
What?
Did you vlog?
Oh, yeah, everything.
Oh, okay.
The whole I did.
So, then I'm not going to go into it. Yeah, so we're having hot dogs for dinner, and Pretty Little Liars is on tonight. That's pretty much the happiest part of my day right now, is the fact that I get to watch 2 episodes of Pretty Little Liars. Is that pathetic and sad? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, you get to see your husband, and man, oh my
well,
God.
no, I know, but I have laundry to fold as well. I'm going to light some candles, too. But, also tomorrow I am filming 4 new Delta Dishes videos. So you guys, if you aren't already, please subscribe to the Delta Labs USA YouTube channel. I will link it down below for you. And I also have all the cooking videos on this channel if you look for Delta Dishes playlist. So, hi. I'm sorry, are you hungry?
You want food?
Are you hungry? Are you starving? Are you just hungry? Okay. So I'm going to fold some laundry now while I still have energy, and then have dinner and watch Pretty Little Liars with Mr. Man. Mr. Liar.
With Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed. Holy crap. Every time I watch Pretty Little Liars, I think I know. Like, I mean, I say this all the time. Eddie, your ring is on the microwave. Okay. He always takes it off when he cooks. But tonight's episode just left me with my jaw, like, on the ground. Like, what? No spoilers, I promise. I did my nails for tomorrow's Delta Dishes shoot. This color is called DJ Play That Song, and it's from Essie last year. But as soon as I did it, I messed this side up. I'm not fixing it, I just painted over it. Oh well, hashtag lazy. I'm gonna go ahead and make my s'more overnight oats. Pretty much my standard breakfast at this point in the summer. And it is taking so much willpower right now for me not to go to Power X tomorrow night. My knee is feeling better. Like, I'm able to walk, I'm able to bend it, I'm able to do everything. I have no pain. I have a little bit of uncomfortableness. Is that a word? Probably, I don't know. But it's not what it was on Sunday. It's not what it was on Monday. So I want to work out, but my trainer knows. Like, I texted her Monday and told her what was going on. She's known about it this whole time. And she knows that surgery is in my near future, so I doubt she'd even let me show up if I wanted to. And if I did, she'd be like, no, like, go home. I am shooting to get back in the gym Thursday because I think after tomorrow's Delta Dishes shoot all day, I'm probably gonna be tired because it's a lot on my leg and I haven't been standing that much since Saturday. Anyways, I promise this is not gonna turn into a daily vlog of my daily me woes. I promise you guys that right now. I just am giving you updates. And thank you for all the love and comments on yesterday's video. It really made me feel so good because I'm just having a tough week. It's hard when you go from a speed of 150 down to 0. Everything happens for a reason, right?
Sure.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. This guy's got work for the next 2 days. Just kidding, I would never do that. Because we're living the dream. Oh, what is this? I was born in the 2000s?
Yes. Or I love the 2000s?
I love the 2000s. It's new, right?
Yes.
Guess that's what we're gonna watch.
We're about I'll say 3.5 hours in. And it's looking pretty good so far. What up? So I'm gonna bring it a little closer in because I gotta keep my voice down a little bit. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and still cooking the pork loin there, pork shoulder. I think the pork is just about done. So there it is, kind of just chilling in the crock pot there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it out, and I am going to pull this fat off here. As long as I don't make any crazy sudden movements, you guys will not fall over, and this will all go perfectly. There we go. Ain't that nice? It's pretty much just falling apart This is pretty much what the finished product is. It is a bowl that is full of shredded pork, barbecue sauce. Some of my favorite. I really like Stubbs, so put some of that. And there we go, a nice saucy pork. Here's the first taste test. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the vlog here tonight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.